Hello, boys and girls, this is AnderZEL, of course, and welcome back to another episode of the Mindcrack server. Ooh, I'm a little bit excited, actually. This is the very first video I ever recorded with a pop filter on my microphone. I always kind of thought they were a little bit like... not OP, but like maybe a little bit useless, and I felt like, yeah, maybe they don't have a big juice, so to say. But I decided to finally get one, and it's gonna be quite interesting to hear how the audio pans out. Hopefully it's gonna be less of the puffs, or I'm gonna try to do it on the side. Hopefully less of that. Hopefully less breathing and more wonderfully bass-soundingly sound. But yeah, things have happened since the last episode. If you didn't catch the Mindcrack live stream highlight, or if you didn't watch the live stream and you didn't watch the highlight, you should definitely check out what the heck happened here, because we went a little bit nuts and kind of decapitated Snuggles and kind of hang him from Marcus's base. And also put a lot of vines on top of it. Yeah, we were really mean. Oh gosh, poor Arcus. I almost feel bad for him. Poor guy. Also left a blood trail here all over the place. But yeah, if you want to see how we got the idea to build this and how I built it and that kind of good jazz, just check out the live stream highlight. I think I uploaded it. It's gonna be like 2 days. It's gonna be Thursday when I upload this episode, and oh no wait, Friday and Thursday when I recorded it. Oh, hello guys. Hello guys! And Wednesday, when I actually... oh, I need to eat, that's why I can't run. And Wednesday, when I actually uploaded the live stream highlight. But never mind, you should find it easily. I don't upload that many videos that it's like impossible to find, if you know what I mean. Impossible! Impossible indeed. See? No angry pigmen? Awesome! I got something to show you guys. So, this tunnel here leads to my... pigman farm, or actually what's going to be my pigman farm, but I'm gonna have to grab a lot of equipment and gear, because I think we're gonna wanna put a rail or something like that over there. So we're gonna go ahead and make ourselves a bunch of rails so we can go over there quickly, or at least in the future, and hopefully we're gonna be able to make an excellent gold / XP farm, but because that's really what you get from the pigmen. I've noticed that you can get a humongous amounts of XP from them, so hopefully I'm gonna be able to make something that, first of all, I can use as a good XP farm. As you might have noticed, I haven't exactly been using the spider spawner. I did help to build it, so like in theory I could use it, but it's kind of been a little bit crappy, if you know what I mean. It doesn't exactly give us a lot of XP quickly. Even running around in the nether killing wither skeletons and the pigmen just by hand gives you XP quicker than this stupid thing. So yeah, I'm definitely not gonna sit and wait and be bored without killing anything. Yeah, and like still get less XP. So yeah, that's not how we're gonna do this, okay? I wonder if the poisonous potatoes are ever gonna be good for anything. I'm gonna actually start saving some of them just in case. But anyways, I'm gonna grab some of the equipment and start building the line or the rail, so to say, over there. Okay guys, I think I got what I need. I got it all in a chest. In my ender chest, actually. Oh man, why did I laugh at that joke? That wasn't even a good joke. Oh no! Yeah, I was like, what is going on here? Why can't I make my chest? Gotta make it an eye of the ender, for God's sakes. There we go. Much better. Much better. Now we should be able to get our stuff when we needs it. I wonder, yeah, let's carry Softy with us. So this is all the stuff I got with me. I'm guessing might need more stuff, but at least this tunnel shouldn't be in the way too much for the others. So I'm gonna kind of start with making the tunnel good looking, I think. Let's see, maybe I should make it 3 wide. I'm not quite sure. Let's go over here. We have it straight here for about, what might it be, 60 blocks, and then there's about 120 blocks that goes like this, and I think I need to make it at least 1 block wider. So yeah, I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna do this good, but hopefully I'm gonna to be able to make it into a nice little place to travel, so to say, because especially if anyone else is gonna use it, I want it to look good, you know. And it's no big hurry. I managed to do a lot of enchantings during the last live stream, and also I think the episode before that, right, did a lot of enchanting. So I got quite a lot of good stuff with me. All I'm kind of missing now is a little bit better boots, though. No protection on those, but we got the really good helmet. I like it. And maybe make that into a protection 4 or 5 helmet in the future. Otherwise, it's pretty much perfect. I'm breaking Respiration 3 and Affinity 1, so pretty good stuff. I got some plans for this, so I'm gonna start working on it, and I'll be back with you guys when I kind of got a little bit done, so we can take a look at it and I can decide if it's good enough or not, simply. So see you guys in a second. Okay, guys, welcome back. I kind of prettified the area around the nether portal a little bit, just a tiny bit. People can obviously change this. This didn't take much work, like 10-15 minutes max. Dig out a little bit. But here's my new entrance to the tunnel. I didn't want to have it right in front of there. It felt kind of douchebaggy to have a big hole. And here's the tunnel. However, though, I didn't think pigmen would actually spawn on grass. So I'm a little bit sad right now. I made it all grass and bushes and stuff just because of that reason. I thought like, yeah, that way I can make sure none of these stupid pigmen spawn, because like they shouldn't be spawning. Oh, actually I needed that to put some grass over here as well. But yeah, I kind of feel a little bit stupid now. But yeah, there's not much to do about that. Can't really go back and change the design now. I feel like that would be kind of a giant waste of time. But it still stinks. Pretty badass. Pretty badass stinkery. I think we're gonna go for light. Oh, let's see here now. Where is the middle? We don't have an exact middle here though. That might be an issue. But hopefully we can still make this look kind of good. Like that. Remove that. Put that guy in. Yeah, like that. That adds a little bit of a zing to it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Let's keep on doing it 3 away. I think that's gonna be good. Because we need a little bit of extra lighting in here anyways, I think, personally. That's always a personal opinion, obviously. But I think it adds a little bit of like extra to it as well, because it kind of gets boring if you only have the quartz in the ceiling, I think. Obviously this is not some grand oh god, I can't even speak English today. Never really can speak good English though. It's not the first time. Oh no, that's wrong. Made it 1 block too close there. That's where we're supposed to start it. No, but yeah. The thing was, I really wanted to make like a big thing with like a sky and all that stuff. I don't know if you guys saw, I think it was Pause that had it, or maybe it was Beef that had it, like 2 seasons ago, season 3, that had like a really nice place, and that's kind of where I drew my inspiration from. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Beef. Pause had a tunnel too. I think it had like Nyan Cat or something in it. A really cool tunnel as well over to his place. But yeah, I thought I would kind of borrow some inspiration from that, and I think it turned out pretty good actually. It's not like I said, something super intricate and good looking. Oh, there we go. Actually said the right word. Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. I don't want that to be like that. We need to fix this. We fix it by making a hole. So we get some blocks, and then we patch it up so no one knows there's a hole there. That's my way of fixing things. Real professional, Anders. Real professional of you there, buddy. Real goddamn professional. Here we go. Let's not go on a complete rant. But yeah, this little small part I would consider be done then. But then we have this one, and this one goes on for a long time. So I think I'm gonna make this into just a small tunnel where the chance of the pigman spawning is basically 0, or at least I hope so. man, you never know, I might screw up with the design again and make it look really crippity crap, crippity crappy. I might make it look good, but it might still not work, and pigmen might still spawn. So I think I'm gonna concentrate on making sure there's no pigmen that spawn. I'm not quite sure how to do that yet. Maybe with some glass paints or something like that, or maybe some fence posts or some half slabs, maybe that kind of stuff around the actual rail line, so to say. But I wanted to have at least one part here that kind of looked really good, and I would say I wouldn't say it looks really good. That would be an exaggeration, I think, but I think it looks good at least. We're gonna, however, change this. I'm not super happy with how this turned out. I think we're gonna move the wood a little bit here. Let's see. Oh, here we go. And put that guy there instead. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to switch that out as well. I don't think you're gonna see it that much, but like I said, I want it to look as good as possible, obviously. Now it's the wrong number here, it's like 11 between, but I don't think anyone is gonna notice that. I hope not. I hope no one notices my badly built tunnel. No, but I think this is pretty nice. It's not too bad. Not too bad indeed. It's way better than running in a or going in a cart in just a plain old boring old tunnel. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some rails down here, and also start working on the lost piece of the rail, or the lost piece of the tunnel, the big, really long part of the tunnel. I don't know. We can run a little bit in it. See if I can show you guys. We're gonna try to get in the absolute middle of it as well. As you can see, we still don't see the end of it. Oh, we're bouncing on the edges, and we're hungry. And now we can't see the end at any point of the tunnel. Keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. We got pigmen in the way. Oh shit, they're angry! No. Oh no, I got no. Oh no, bad news bears. This is bad. This is gonna make working down here a lot more difficult. Damn it. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. They're still mad at me, I guess, over here for killing so many of them. God, now you can see the end of the tunnel. So over there, that's where it is. But hopefully I'm gonna make sure no one can spawn in this tunnel. Anyways, see you guys in a second. Okay guys, welcome back. It's about 6 hours later on the server, and it's pretty much 24 hours since the last little piece of this video was recorded. I've had a live stream between that, and if you've seen the live stream highlight, you've probably seen all of the progress I made. The entire time before the live stream, about 3 hours, I spent digging out the entire tunnel, making it wide enough so I could place all of these blocks and making it pretty. That one is misplaced, but it doesn't matter. I can't be bothered to remove it. But as you can see, we got half slabs up here, so no zombie pigmen can spawn. Actually, let's turn down the sound because it sounds so horrible with the railway. But as you can see, pretty nice stuff. We got good speed here. Doesn't take too long to get over here, and then we got a nice little stop. I've done some changes here. We still have the same area where you manually kill the zombie pigments are right here, but that's gonna be changed very soon. I'm hoping to automate it a little bit more, and oh yeah, my bad. Not supposed to use this way any longer. I forgot about that completely, actually. So let's go ahead and remove it as a place. Here we go. So I don't get confused anymore. I get confused easy, okay? I'm like an old man. I don't know what's going on any longer. Anyways, this is the way up now to the rail line, because I thought it fitted better, and it seemed like the zombie pattern of following you was way better this way. I'm also gonna remove a little bit more blocks here, so you can kind of follow the route they're taking, or so you can kind of watch the zombie pigmen a little bit better and kind of see where they're hanging out, so to say. I'm gonna remove these guys as well. But yeah, this is not much left now, actually. Now it's more or less finding a great way of automating some killing of them, or at least some softening of them, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm probably gonna be squeezing them to death a little bit, and that kind of good stuff. Actually, let's remove this as well. Kind of, it feels constricting for some reason. I don't quite like it. I don't quite like it. I've done a lot of testing. It seems like the zombies can't reach you whatsoever. Look at this. I'm standing as close as possible. Oh, actually, he did hit me this time. Huh, weird. Oh, okay. Shit. Like, they can hit you if you stand as close as possible, but it's not a big deal really, because they can't really get at you in a good way, so to say. I think I have one piece here I misplaced. Yes, I believe that one is misplaced. Oh yeah, I did get it. Oh, I was just about to say, dang it, it fell down. But yeah, this is the way around and that kind of good stuff. So I'm gonna do some more work on the actual softening of the piggies and that kind of good stuff. And I'm gonna look into an option of having a railway going up here as well, so you don't even have to run around yourself. I think that would make it even more effective, so to say. And then you make a full lap here, and then you're basically down here. Oops, that's a little bit too much fall damage for no reason. Sorry there, buddy. You poor little feet hurt, don't they? Yeah, sad face, Anders. But it's okay. It's Taco Friday. Yay! Or it will actually be Saturday when you guys see this, but or maybe even Sunday if you watch the video like late one day after I upload it, or even longer if you watch it even longer after that. I know about 70% of everybody watched the video the first day, then about 25% the second day, then about 4% the third day, and then the other 1% that gets viewed is during the next like week or something like that. So I do know some people do watch it very late, but it doesn't happen that much. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and start off a little bit and kind of try a few different tactics, and I'll be right back with you guys. Okay guys, welcome back. We are quite far away, or not quite far away, we're quite far on our way of having this place really nicely automated. I haven't done anything with the rail system yet, because I'm gonna have to cover the rail, screw it, let's not go up there. I'm gonna have to cover the railway, or the rail system if you want to go around instead of walking or running around. I'm gonna have to cover it all with like half slabs and that kind of stuff, and at the moment I don't think I have enough stuff with me to do that. Nope, I do not. But this little thing is, I saw it on HFog. I just googled basically mob crushers, and this is what popped up. This is not a crusher per se, this is just actually the build of the timer, so to say. So this timer works by you putting blocks in, and then this guy sends out a signal. The thing that's kind of important though is that you have one block here and then you have a repeater, because if you don't have a repeater, you're just gonna end up with kind of having no power whatsoever. Or actually, I think it reset. Yeah, it's already reset. But as you can see, it only kind of shoots power through one block. It's too weak, so you actually do need yourself a nice little redstone repeater here in front of the block to make sure you can power your equipment wherever it is, so to say. You can see the difference now. Obviously, now we got power, and it's quite strong as well. So good stuff indeed. I can show you guys how to build it really quickly from scratch. I think that might be easier. So what you're gonna be needing, especially if you want to use it as a crusher, you want to need some torches. You're going to need 2 redstone comparators. You're gonna need some redstone repeaters, at least 1 just for the timer itself if you just want to use the timer, and 2 if you want to have a crusher. I guess you could build the crusher right next to the timer as well, like he did in his video. And you're gonna need 2 hoppers and a button and some redstone, and not too difficult whatsoever. So basically the third thing you want to do is grab your nice little hoppers, place one into the other guy, and then remove the other one and place them in, so you can kind of see now they kind of are attached to each other compared to having them just like that, because then you're gonna have a bad time. So you want it to look like that, and then you want to go ahead and place blocks like this. 3 nice blocks, not anything weird. Put the redstone on top, put a torch right there, and then you want to go ahead and put another block right there, put another click right there, and then we want to grab the torches again, put the torch right there, and you're gonna see it kind of turns off, and this one is on all the time. We don't want that though, that's gonna change. Take the comparators, put them right in front of the actual hoppers. Don't need to do anything to them whatsoever. And then we want to place 1 block right there with a torch and with a repeater. So the torch goes right there and the repeater goes right there, and now you can see this torch is off, and that means it works. And then you put whatever kinds of blocks you need. In general, 12 blocks is good enough for anything except zombies and I guess zombie pigmen. So for example spiders, oh no wait, not spiders, but creepers and skeletons you can kind of do this with. And of course you want to finish it off with a nice button. Doesn't matter what kind of button you can use stone as well, but now you can see that it is working. This guy is shining, we can see blocks are being put in, and as soon as it's kind of done, it empties itself out and then it cuts off. And as soon as you start again, it starts filling up this guy with blocks, and as soon as it's full, it starts sending the block back, and when it's empty, you're gonna see right there. Now it turns off. Pretty cool stuff. I just built it here just to kind of make sure I built it the right way. I'm gonna go ahead now and build it in a nicer way so you can have access to the button and the place still looks good, so to say. So see you guys in a second. Okay guys, welcome back! Pyrius got killed by Packrat with the Sword of Justice. And as you can see, a lot of changes. So first of all, I made this entire area smaller because simply don't need to make it any bigger. And then I changed the machine a little bit. Like I said, I wanted the button in a specific place, and I kind of placed these here just so you can kind of know where the button is. Actually, they have to be here because there's stuff behind here, as you can see. Redstone and crap. We gotta kind of hide it nicely. But yeah, I like it. Sword and Bow of Justice. Yes, indeed. Added this guy here. A little bit of a trapping pit fall thingy. No, but it's simply like a shut-off valve to make sure no more of them can come in. The whole thing is working perfectly. We got the block shooting in there. Got a hopper down there. Also, if you stand here, you get the XP, and the hopper obviously pukes out all the stuff in here. And here you can actually pick up some of the swords if you want to, and just use them to kill them if you use the crusher. The crusher can be changed by removing these blocks, and then obviously put more or less blocks in there. Pretty easy stuff indeed. I got it set to 5 at the moment, and what the hell happened to that block? What the hell? What? No, there it is. I was about to say, it just magically disappeared. What the hell, man? Got some extra chests down here. Very cool, or very nice. Not very cool, to be honest. The piggies are angry. Changed the way you go up to here. This is kind of where it's a work in progress from here on out. I'm gonna try to finish this episode. I don't think I will have the time though. But as you can see, they track you really well over to that little hole. They track me right here now, and they try to kind of get to as close to you as possible. So some of them might go up there instead and try to get you from above. But as long as we go down here, they should track me right to the hole, and just standing here basically, or anywhere close by, should bring them right to me, especially when I open the hatch. They should come pouring in, and they do. Oh yeah, I did put down the volume. I was smart enough to do it. You can see they quickly pile up, and when you have bigger groups, they kind of push each other, and it goes even quicker. You aren't even able to count them, how many go down and not. And as soon, yeah, I'm gonna talk a little bit about that, but or I'm gonna talk a little bit very soon about why I'm not using the crusher. But as you can see already, we get pretty damn good XP results. I have only tested this like 3 times and up to 33 levels, and I would say that testing time maybe took the actual test 20 minutes maximum. So I went from like 21 levels or something like that to 33 that quickly. So that that almost means that basically right now when I pick up these levels, even if I started with 0 when I started building this, I probably would have had like 28, 30 levels in like half an hour of killing pigmen, because most of the time, obviously, several hours have been spent on building this. But anyways, let's tell you why I'm not using the crusher. We have some pretty big issues. The thing is, the awesome pathfinding that makes it so easy to hoard these guys also makes it very easy for them to, even though I give them safe routes down, a lot of them will just simply kind of suicide down. If you can see up there and up there, that's to kind of cover them from actually suiciding or half suiciding down. And you can hear them screaming a little bit in the background as well. Let's see. Not only when they get pissed, but when they track me, they kind of jump off. For example, if they're up there, they can jump just straight down from there to there instead of using that little walkway down. So I'm gonna try to resolve that by actually placing a lot of freaking a lot of these guys. And I also hope, this is something I don't think I can do this episode, but I'm hoping to be able to put a railway here as well, so you can kind of slowly but securely roll along this track. But I have to make sure to cover it with half slabs so no one spawns on top of the track, because they can spawn on the tracks and then you're kind of fucked. Yeah, you saw that guy just jumping down. This guy, yeah, he just jumps down even though he could have gone down there and followed the path. That guy follows the path, so it's kind of like half and half. So if you put the killing to be perfect, to like kill the ones that are not hurt, or to be killed in one hit, you lose maybe 20-25% of the pigmen due to just that they simply jump down and they are already damaged before they even go in the crusher, so to say. I hope I explained that in a good way. But as you can see, they follow you very nicely. The pathfinding is great in that way, so you can quickly round up a lot of them. And honestly, like I said, the crusher doesn't have to work perfectly. You might want to crush them a little bit so you can kill them all with like one potion or something similar, but that's about it. You don't need much more than that. Also, you gotta this is one of the reasons I want to have a rail track, because we kind of lost these guys over here. They're kind of stragglers. They didn't quite follow me, so to say. So let's have them actually follow me, and you can see. Here's where the old way kind of went inside there. You can see I've kind of blocked off most of it, but it doesn't need perfect blocking off. But yeah, they follow you. You simply herd them over here, and you go down, and then they pop down, and you get lots of XP. Lots and lots and lots of XP. And you can see them now, because I'm standing up here. Some of them are trying to reach me by going up. It's kind of, the pathfinding is good, but not good for crushing, so to say. But yeah, I'm gonna try to fix these things that I want to fix, except for, I think, the rail track, because I don't think I can install anything like that today. So see you guys in a second. Okay guys, welcome back. Ooh. Hello Bash. Hello Bash. There's a badger. So, I have done a lot of changes. You might already notice that the floor is flatter. I've made some more spawning surfaces, and I pretty much covered this entire place to make sure they can't fall down and die. I already tested it. I had Pyro kill me. I died though a couple of times, and I lost my my nice boots. I do have a respiration tree book though, or a Death Strider tree book, so it shouldn't be an issue. Hey, my good friends AnderZEL though. I didn't say anything about Pyro. Aww. He's just screwing with Pyro, I think. Oh, Bash. He's dry humor. It might look evil, but he's a nice guy at heart. He's got a soft, cuddly heart. Trust me, I know. He might kill me for telling you guys that, though. So if I'm dead, you know who did it, okay? You poked the tiger, Paul. I don't know, maybe he's pissed about the Donkey Kong thing Pyro made on top of Seth Blink's tower. It was awesome. I loved it. But yeah, I'm gonna do like a montage thing and kind of show you guys exactly what kind of a time it takes to get to 30, 40, and 50 levels. I think that should be a good thing now. I pretty much covered all of this. Oh yeah, by the way, had a problem with the gas. That's why there's random holes everywhere. But where I covered it over, I just covered it with one level, so you can see that guy, he just came up from under there, because he came from there, so to say. But yeah, I'm gonna kind of, I think, ride away from here and start and do some kind of a montage. I'm probably gonna be recording and like speed it up and probably cut away a lot of it, but kind of just show you kind of what I do, and so you can kind of replicate it if you want to do it on your world or whatever, because you think it's a fun thing to do, I don't know, or a good XP farm at least, because I think it's hell of a quick. It's gonna be really interesting to see now when I do the test, so I gotta make sure to go away here, and maybe I have to kill myself again, because I had to kill three of these guys on the way here and got 3 levels, or maybe it was 5, I don't quite remember. It was a lot though. See, it's closed, right? Yeah, it is, so no one kind of gets in. But yeah, so see you guys in a second. Oh, holy crap, it works, and it works pretty goddamn well as well. It is super late. Oh god, I had an enormous gas issue. Something you really have to do when you use this this XP grinder, or farm, or whatever you want to call it, is arrows. You need some arrows. But as soon as I got some arrows, really good. Look at that, 50 levels, not too bad. I like it a lot. So it took 17 minutes to get 30 levels. It took 40 minutes to get 40 levels, and 1 hour and I think 8 minutes to get 50 levels. So in just a little bit over an hour, you can get so many levels that you can do, what is it? Basically 7 level 30 enchants, so not exactly bad, not exactly bad. All you need is, what is it, 51 levels to be able to do that, so then you're kind of good to go, so to say. And I gotta say, this is just great. I'm super happy with how this turned out. I think there's still a couple of spots where some of them get kind of hooked up and that kind of stuff. But as soon as I kind of lose their aggro, I'm gonna like fix that and that kind of good stuff. But yeah, like I said, I'm quite happy. It's lots of work and lots of issues with this. I think this is kind of gonna be an ongoing project. I want to try to kind of make it even better, since like I said, there's some kind of choke points where they kind of seem to get stuck. But what I noticed is that the best thing to do is just get aggro from a couple of them and then just wait until they get to you, like walk down the stairs and that kind of stuff. Just wait a little bit, simply, and you can see these guys kind of coming down here. If I move too much, they're gonna kind of get confused and won't find their way down. So all I gotta do is like wait for like 20-30 seconds in one spot, and then move to another, wait, and do the same kind of, until you kind of see that you have 30, 40, 50 of them in a nice Congo line, and then just go and kill them. So I'm very, very happy with this. This is gonna be a great way for me of getting levels, and maybe even some other people on the server. As usual, thank you guys very much for watching, have a wonderful day, and bye bye.